good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, no matter where you are. Welcome, Opulence Nation. Welcome, Rico from the Philippines.
Hello, Larry. Good evening to you. It's nice to see you once again to be our host, and of course, you will be the host at the start of the year. Wow, what an amazing time for you to start the year with our calls, and yeah, looking forward to your hosting the next 2 weeks, Larry.
Thank you, Rico. Excited to be here.
Yes,
We're going to have an epic year.
Yeah, especially with what happened last Saturday over the New Year's webinar. A lot of exciting things that has been shared with us, and really hopeful. And just driving, Larry, I'm here to just listen to you and enjoy your call, your hosting, together with our SVP.
This is going to be an exciting call. It's just a follow-up of our Saturday call, which is the yearly webinar that we have. It was exciting. This is going to be an epic year for everyone.
Hello, Larry. How you doing tonight?
Sinez. Welcome, Sinez. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Fantastic. I know everyone is just jumping on and just joining us. I'm still at the office. Just give me a couple seconds till you welcome everybody else. Let them know where, where they're joining us from, and we're going to get started in just a short minute.
You bet. Thank you, Sinez.
Amazing. Thank you.
Once again, welcome Opulence Nation, no matter where you are, and just sign in and let me know where you are and where you're calling in from. And welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And this is an exciting day, exciting call. This is going to be an exciting year, an epic year. Looking forward to everyone's success and to the billion. I know we can do this. This is just a wonderful time to be associated with Opulence and be a member, be a partner. And welcome to all the guests that are on the call also that have been invited. You're in for a great surprise. We have a great system that's in front of you that you can participate in. And once you get started, you'll never be looking back.
Awesome. I think everybody knows who I am, and I'm going to make your life easy. You don't have to do any introductions tonight. As everybody knows, everybody was on our call on Saturday. You guys can see I'm sitting inside the warehouse tonight, and I'm going to do my call from here. So you know what? Let's get the call started. I have lots to share. I'm already a little bit behind, and I do apologize. And Larry, you've already done such a great job holding the fort down until I get on the call. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you've all enjoyed our amazing, amazing call that we've had. And as you can see, I am still at the office working away, a lot of moving wheels, a lot of great stuff. We're designing, we're moving, we're shaking, we're getting things ready for you. This is going to be a big year. So happy New Year to everybody. Welcome to everyone. I hope you guys are as excited as we are. If you missed this amazing last call that we had on Saturday, it was absolutely epic. It was the most incredible call that we had. It was that future and what it's to hold. I need you guys to focus on me and not on everything else behind me. I think everybody was like, ooh, I see something. Ooh, I see something. I see a ladder. I see walnuts. So now you can focus on me. So I'm going to say good night, good morning, good evening, everybody. Wow. My phone has been off the hook from excitement from all of you. And if you are not excited, were you sleeping on that New Year's webinar? OMG. How many of you are ready to rock and roll this 2025? How many of you are excited to get going and to go and build and grow and earn what you deserve? So I want to just say a hello to everybody. I am so excited. My phone has been going off the hook. I'm going to be sharing a lot of great stuff with all of you. If you do have any questions, of course, drop us a line and we will be covering it. Message your teams. For some of you, it is super early in the morning. Get everybody on. This is a great way for them to start their week, a great way to get ignited in the New Year's. and to build the new year. Yeah, I see a lot of you are excited. I see all your emojis and hearts and grateful for all of you. There is just so much going on. Look, the economy is in shambles. Our world is in shambles. The financial things of the world are super unstable. The one stability that you have is a company that is solid, that is strong, that is going into momentum, that's got big plans for all of you, and we are going to grow. This year is the year of blessing and growth and expansion and new office. You got a chance to see a little bit about what we're building at Opulence. You got a little taste of where we're going with our brand new showroom. I actually still have my designer here. Him and I have been working away. He is absolutely amazing. He was on vacation. He still came back and he's still working away while he was on vacation. So really it's about growth. It's about expansion. It's about duplication. It's about where we're going. So I'm going to share with all of you a little bit of what I have in mind for all of you this year. And what I'd like to be able to provide each and every single one of our amazing, amazing partners for this year. So let me just share my slides with all of you, because again, it's all about giving you the perspective, and I want to have my proper notes in place. So give me a second here as I share my screen with all of you. I'm not going to do the full recap. I'm just going to do some really, really important stuff in the product stuff. So everyone heard that we have a brand new packaging for Posh. This is slowly going to be started to be incorporated. It's already in effect. By the way, our shopping cart is back for all of you to take advantage of and start your shopping again. And thank you for your patience and giving us that little extension. We really needed it. Posh Handbag Collection 2024. As we know, this has become that #1 purse to go to. All of you are having so much fun with it. It is absolutely spectacular. And you know what? I actually was at a party on Saturday and someone had, was carrying our Posh purse. I actually had no idea who the person was. And, when you start to become that household brand and you start to see your designs being carried around in parties, you know that this brand is growing. So it's really, really up to you. Do you want to see this business grow for you? If the answer is yes, let's do it for yourself. These were some of the great releases that we did for 2024. There's a lot more coming this year. As you all know, we've built an incredible Safe Home Revolution page for all of you. If you have not downloaded it, scan that QR code up there, get on it. This amazing landing pages is going to help you build your business. This amazing landing pages is going to help you grow your business, train your brain, get you to expand and be able to duplicate. Someone brand new in your business, they ask you, what's the business? How do you do the business? You refer them to these websites to be able to build and grow. But one thing I want to start our call off with tonight is timing. We talked about timing, and what could be better than starting off the brand new year with the vision of every decade? So I joined Opulence Global in 2006. I got to tell you, when I joined Opulence, we had no website, no photography, no social media team, nothing. Everything was all about just a vision. And I believed in the vision of our CEO because he said to me, Sanaz, I want to be able to build a multi-million-dollar company with jewelry and fashion. And I thought, fashion has never been introduced. If fashion can be done, oh my God, how incredible would that be? And guess what? That was back in 2006 that I joined the company, and I have never looked back. And I want you to all think about it. How many of you on this call have been a part of some sort of direct sales company or network marketing company or an MLM or some sort of a home-based business? And how many of them, if you have been privy to that or you've been a part of it, say me to yourself, just say me to yourself, just so you know. Now, how many of you have seen one in the jewelry industry? How many of you have been a part of a network marketing, home-based business, some sort of business that is in the jewelry or fashion industry? None. None of you. Well, Verlin, GWT is us, right? We have never in 20 years, in 2 decades, had competition. Many of you that joined in the global wealth trade era joined in GWT era. By the way, GWT still very much exists. We just rebranded the name to Opulence. So I just want to clarify, if someone says that GWT closed, the answer is no. We just rebranded, right? Fashion industry is where we have been extremely strong at. All these years, fashion, jewelry, high-end luxury, never had competition. Never were able to, say my dog is bigger than yours. And through our fashion, through our jewelry, through the consumable products that we use every day, whether it's your shoes, whether it's your bag, whether it's your wallet, whether it's your belt, whether it's your engagement ring, whether it's your earrings or bracelet or whatever you use on a daily basis, or whether you're just getting in your car in the morning and putting on your beautiful sunglasses, whatever it is, you've never, ever in 20 years had competition. So when we launched in 2005 and we started to grow a business, guess what? We had a vision to create something unique that's never been done before. And we were at that building phase and the momentum phase, and, we started to grow. And Renee made his first million through fashion with 7,000 distributors in his organization. I want you to really put that into perspective for yourself, because most companies that you see, they're $1 million earners, they need hundreds of thousands of people that are consumers that are using, supplements or vitamins or shampoos or lotions or potions or whatever, as we used to call it, in order to make $1 million, because there's just simply not enough markup in the consumable and personal care industry. Or can you imagine if we charge $400 for your FOL? Could you sell that? The answer is no. Supplements, shampoos, conditioners, toothpaste. Think about how much retail profit you make on a toothpaste versus if you sell a watch or if you sell a purse or if you sell a sunglasses. Even if you were to consider selling a pair of sunglasses, I want you to think about this for a second. If you sell a pair of sunglasses in Posh, that's $50 and your cost is $20, how much money did you just make? $30 on one product. How much explanation do you need to do for sunglasses? You don't. It's sunglasses. They either love it, the design, the price, or they buy it. But a product like toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, supplements, you need to explain it to the customers, right? So which one is an easier, faster, more emotional sale? Is fashion. But at the same time, there's a huge demographic when it comes to the health sector. So what if you could have it all? You have fashion, you have beauty, you have personal care, all under one company. Isn't that powerful? Think about that for a second. I want to just give you that perspective for a minute. Because when we started in 2006, our vision was just to build fashion, and we were able to do that. We were able to make a very, very powerful residual business that was going to grow, that was going to make you a 6-figure income earner. So we are a one-stop shop. 20 years of evolution, we've been able to master our craft with our fashion goods. We've been able to master our craft when it comes to our personal care sector of our Safe Home Revolution. We've been able to master the craft of having the best supplements in the market that are changing the lives of consumers everywhere. Fountain of Life, Divine, and wait for collagen. Collagen will blow you away. So the past 2 decades, we've been able to master formulations, development, creation, factories. You see the vast warehouse that I'm sitting inside of today, our distribution, our offices globally, our website, our infrastructure, our app, our development that we do every day. You met some of our designers. You met Jack. He's been now with us for 2 years. You've met our customer service team. You've met our IT infrastructure. You've seen Ivy and her team heading up the marketing. You've seen our social media going to the next level. Guess what? That has been the hardest phase of the business. finding the right suppliers, finding the right office, finding the distribution, going through the highs and lows, making the, the shipping is going to cost this much. This is the documentation you need to import. Those are the kind of things that we've been privy to as a living, breathing business. Remember, all of you here are the CEOs of your own company, right? When you registered with Opulence, what did you register for? To work for us or to work for yourself? You wanted to be an entrepreneur because you wanted to make an impact in the world by having an opportunity that was a turnkey business that was going to give you all the tools that you need. You didn't need these huge investments. You didn't need millions of dollars to start a brick and mortar, but we wanted to give you a tool, a vehicle for you to go and live your dream, for you to go out there and to build your life and to go and earn what you deserve. So ask yourself, how much do you want to earn this year? How much success do you want this year? What did you do last year that didn't work that you could do better this year that's going to help you work? Where can you get stronger in your business to make you more effective? How could you support your team more in order for you to be successful? How many presentations did you do? How many one-on-ones did you do? Did your business grow because of the effort that you put in or the effort that you did not put in? This is where you do a checkup from the neck up. This is why I love the beginning of the year, because we get the opportunity to reflect on what worked and what didn't work. Where do we falter and how do we get better? Because a lot of times we are full of excuses. It's a brand new year. Drive forward. When you're driving, you're looking forward, right? Not backwards. When you're driving, you're always focused on the direction of where you want to go. You have a plan of action of where you want to go and you map it out for yourself. Have you mapped out your 2025? Have you planned where your destination is? Because if you don't have a destination, how do you have a plan? If you don't have a plan, how do you want to win? If you want to win, what are you going to do when you want to give up? Or when you fail? Or when someone says no to you? How do you push yourself forward? What's your why? What's your reason? What's your motivation? So those are the kind of things that I want to start off our brand new year call with each and every single one of you. Number one, check up from the neck up. Number two, show people you care with your organization. Number three, have a clear path and a plan of action of where you want to go and how you're going to get there. If you're sitting there and saying, I don't actually know, well, great. You know what? Let's give you a plan of action. If your target is to make $1,000 a week right now, let's have that plan of action. What do you need to do? How many presentations do you need to do? How hard do you need to work to get to yourself to QT or to become QP or to become a host? It's great to see Larry being my host tonight. I love seeing new hosts. Why? Because that shows that people are evolving, growing, pushing themselves out of their comfort zone. We are giving you the tools that are necessary for you to grow. The question is, are you taking those tools? Are you utilizing those tools? So the building phase is done. The branding phase is done. The infrastructure, the nitty gritty. We just moved into our amazing future office. And now we are getting ready for the momentum phase. Ladies and gentlemen, momentum phase is when a company exponentially grows and through it, entrepreneurs create success and create millions upon millions of dollars. So the question is, do you want to be a part of that? Do you deserve to be a part of that? What have you done to contribute to become a part of that wave? That is for the next decade. Now, that's not tomorrow, by the way. So if you have not sponsored a single soul and you're sitting there going, I'm going to be a millionaire. Okay, what are you going to do? What is your plan of action? Have you updated your list? Have you got your plan of action? I love it. My sister Ifra says, absolutely. Well, bring it on, because that's exactly the kind of excitement and energy that we need. You need to make sure that you have a clear path of where you want to go. You need to have a clear path of what you want to contribute towards and where you want to expand. So how are you going to get there? How are you going to grow there? We're going to teach you that. We're going to show you that. This year, my focus, our CEO's focus, is going to train you and to make you master trainers, master presenters. So how many of you on this call saw the new video that we just launched for our tour? How many of you already saw that? How many of you already played that video? Type a message, let me know. Let me know. How many of you watched that video? How many of you? Okay. All right. You guys are watching it. All right. So now let's go back. How many of you? Oh, Manute is like, I did. I need you to put that into Thai for me. How many of you have sent that out to prospects already? How many of you, I love this. I love this. How many of you have already started to send this out to prospects? You did. Okay. I love it. I did. Now it's all about the follow-up. Because if you just send somebody a video without telling them what you're sending them, they have no idea what they're expecting. But what if I was to call you, and here I'm gonna play a role, and I'm gonna call Juliet. Hi, Juliet. It's Sanaz from Opulence. I hope you're doing great. I recently partnered with a company, and I am so excited about this incredible opportunity that I came across. I launched about 4 months ago, and I have been sharing this incredible opportunity with so many entrepreneurs. And I thought about you, and I would love to share a video with you for you to watch for 20 minutes, just that night when you get home tonight, or, when you're doing your workout in the morning. Could I follow up with you tomorrow or later on in the evening, or you give me a shout back when you watch that video? How easy would it be for you to share that video with 100 people a month now? That video should go viral in your contact list, but don't just send them to people. Make the time, make the effort, give people a call, give them the text. Just say, hey, listen, I partnered with a company. I saw this video. I thought about you, and I love to get your feedback about what you think about this incredible incredible company that I partnered with. Can everybody on this call do that? Can everybody on this call get their forensic box out? Can everyone start to do their lists? Can everyone start to prospect? Don't just send the video to people. It will mean nothing to people if they don't know what they're watching. Don't think just because I'm a great presenter, you're going to send this video and they're going to be like, I'm going to sign up. It doesn't work like that. There is a system and a protocol. If something has value for you, it's going to have value for people. If you're brand new and you don't know how to present, this tool was made for all of you, for you to be presenting. If you know how to present, you could use that as a third-party credibility. But if you can, do the presentation one-on-one. If you don't know how to use it, just watch the video and learn what I say. But become very system-oriented. Can you say that with me? I'm going to become system-oriented this year. I promise you, and I swear to you, if you become system-oriented this year, you will make a lot of money. A lot of money could be $1,000 a week. It could be $1,000 a day. It could be $1,000 every half an hour. It could be $1,000 every minute. It's up to you. Say it. I'm going to become system-oriented this year. Become systemized. Follow our systems. Remember that people don't duplicate. Systems duplicate. Follow our system. The number one system, write this down, that you need to do right now, tonight. Write your list. Who's your list? Everyone and anyone that you think would be interested, that you want to share the business with. Do not prejudge. Write everybody now. Write everyone down. You should be putting at least 200 to 500 down on a list. That's number one. Number two, highlight your top 7 to 20 people that what we call are your superstar VIPs. So that's your number two. Highlight your 7 top hotshot lists, as we call them, the hotshot list, the ones that you think are going to become your superstars, the ones that you want to work with, the ones that I would call and be like, Karen, I partnered with a company. This year, I'm going to be building an incredible business. I'm putting a group of entrepreneurs together that I'm sharing this business with. I would love for you to be a part of that inner circle, for me to share the business and the opportunity and the systems with you. And I'd like to set up a call with you one-on-one. When are you available? Then you give them 2 timelines. Are you available tonight? Can you speak? Well, just give me like the 2-minute spiel right now. Well, no, I'm calling everybody right now. Don't fall off your bandwagon, right? I'm calling everyone right now. I'm booking them into my calendar. I only need about 15 minutes to chat with you. I'm going to give you a quick little introduction, but I'm putting a core team together. Are you interested in being a part of my core team? Well, no, I'm traveling tomorrow. I'm not going to be around for another 10 days. And then when I get back, I'm going to do this. Great. You know what? Let me know when you're going to be back. I will follow up with you when you come back on vacation. That's, again, when you go back to your forensic box and you write down when you follow up with them. Your hot shot list, remember, ladies and gentlemen, your highlighted superstars are the people that are ready to get started now, that are hungry like you, that want to build a 2025 in a very powerful and strong way. You're looking for people that are excited and ready, not the ones that are going to be full of excuses, not the ones that are not ready, not the ones that are going on vacation, not the ones that are having surgery, not the ones that are not ready. You want people that have the same energy as you, which is what? Momentum phase. They are ready for momentum. They're going to build momentum. So now you book in, you fill your calendar. Now you tell them about that. You know, I want to share this amazing opportunity with you. Opulence is already grown. And guess what? I want to share the presentation that was done by our senior VP. I'd love for you to watch it. I want you to give me some feedback. It's only 20 minutes. All you need to do is just watch the video. I will follow up with you. As you watch the video, write down some questions that you have. So step 1, write your list. Step 2, you basically highlight it. Step 3, what are you doing? You're giving them a call to invite them to watch the tour. Step 4, you share the tour with them. Step 5, you follow up with them and answer their questions. And guess what? The next step, if they're ready to get started, either as a VIP or a partner, you get them on board. Can everybody on this call follow that simple system? Can everybody on this call write a list, call people, invite them for the time, send them the tour, and follow up to answer questions? I promise you, all of you, if you do this dialing, if you smile and dial, you contact 40 to 50 to 60 to 100 people, I promise you, you will have an abundance of success. The number one pitfall that most entrepreneurs make is they do 0 presentations and they expect for them to make money. Presentations equals your paycheck. Presentations equals paychecks. If you are able to do the presentations yourself one-on-one, your closing ratio will most likely be 100%. Did you know that? Did you know that the ratio of a one-on-one presentation, if you pre-qualify the person, is 100%? Why? Let me explain this to you why. Because A, you get a chance to answer all their objections and their questions. Number 2, I was going to type it in the message box. If you sit down with them to answer their questions, can someone tell me what I just put into the message box? You show people you care. I am making time for you to show you that I care. I am sharing with you that I can basically help you to build a business. Your closing ratio will go to 100%. And now I've given you a tool. I've spent a lot of time in the midst of all this chaos of my construction and renovations and moving and inventory and development that I've basically recorded the tour for all of you. I've done my part. The company has done its part. We've given you the business. We've given you the comp plan. We've given you the infrastructure. We've given you the website. We've given you the video recording. So guess what? All you need to do is master the art of the system. Go out there, duplicate, 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 duplicate. What? Duplicate. Show people you care. Get on the phone. Become system oriented. Do your list. The next couple of weeks, we're going to show you system, 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 system. When we do the forensic seminar that's coming up next month, it will change your life. It will absolutely dramatically change your life. It will get you into all out momentum. We are going to take massive action this year because you all deserve to be successful. But that means you need to work towards it. So the reason I wanted to focus on this chiming chart so much, because I've been a part of the building phase. I've been part of the branding phase. I've been a part of the grind. But guess what? Now we're ready. The next decade is where the magic will happen. By the way, this is also the period that most direct sales companies create their millionaires, by the way, just as an FYI, because most companies, if they survive, which a lot of companies don't survive, if they survive, this is the time that the momentum phase starts. So you've been a part of Opulence, or if you're brand new, I want to welcome you. We're ready now for the momentum phase. We're ready to create our millionaires. Our CEO has already created over 24 millionaires. So now it's your time to shine. That means you need, Diane, you just took the words out of my mouth. You need new blood, which means new presentation. That means new opportunity. That means the system and infrastructure. And all you got to do is you got to follow the system. Each and every single one of you. Can you imagine if you had missed tonight's call? How much good information did you miss tonight? Would you have missed? Imagine if everybody in your organization was on tonight's call. What would they learn tonight? How excited would they be tonight? Because now if they missed the call, they didn't hear what you heard. They don't know what to do. It's New Year, but guess what? It's just another day. They don't know what to do. But you got on this call. And you know what? I want you to say, great job. Congratulations. I'm glad that you were able to make it on tonight's call, because tonight it's our first training call of the year. And it was meant to get you excited, to get you going, to get you into momentum, to get you to kickstart your business, to rev your engines, and to start your business as if it's your super first day. And now you know exactly what you need to do. Write your list, be excited, get on the phone. Now, maybe you're asking me, okay, Sanaz, I joined this company 15 years ago, but to be honest, I didn't do anything. What do I say to somebody? You guys ready? Easy. Happy New Year, Wayne. I hope you're doing great. I wanted to call you. Do you remember that business Opulence that I shared with you a little while ago? Well, you know what? I did this very part-time. I took a little pause. As 2025 is starting, I'm just getting into all out massive action, massive momentum. I really want to build this opportunity in a very big way. I'm calling back some people from the past. I'm also calling people that I thought would be so excited as we're getting into the momentum phase of this company. And I thought about you, Wayne. Are you ready to hear about why I am so excited? How many of you can do that script? Because maybe some of you did fall off the bandwagon. Maybe some of you did go MIA. Maybe some of you just haven't been around and you're just coming back and you're like, what do I say? People know I joined the opportunity, but I didn't do anything with it. That's okay. Happy New Year. It's a new start. It's a new beginning. So now you're able to call everyone. Wayne says, tell me more. Well, it's all about your excitement. By the way, your energy will flow. Your energy will flow. Hodan Abli, all the way from Australia. It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome. energy will do a lot for you. What does that mean? If I call Hodan right now, I'm like, hi, Hodan, how are you? So I started this new business, and I kind of want to tell you about it. And I kind of want to send you the business so you could see it. Okay, first of all, you don't sound excited. Number two, you don't sound sure. Number three, guess what? You just lost your prospect. They're not interested. Life is busy. You need to be energetic. Hey, Maria, it's Sanaz giving you a call. I hope you're doing great. I'm just calling a whole bunch of amazing entrepreneurs that I thought about. And you know what? I'm building this incredible business for 2025. I put a list together. You were a part of my top list that I wanted to call. You guys realize how many different scripts I'm giving you? You are the CEO of your own company. Be excited. Put this calendar, put this chart, take a capture screen of this. Put this as your screensaver. Remind yourself that you need to be what? Knowledgeable, excited, passionate. Be interested in your own business. Believe in what you're saying. Believe in what you're doing. I promise you, if you believe in what you do, people will come from miles to see what you're doing. If you are excited, they're going to get excited naturally. The world has become a miserable place. Everything we watch on the news is negative. Don't watch the news, by the way. Eliminate that. Watch motivation. Listen to positivity. Get on these calls. Learn, educate, build. Become passionate. Get excited. It's a new year. It's a new start. It's a new beginning. We built 2 decades. Now we are ready to build the future with each and every single one of you. What are you going to do about it? How many people's lives are you going to change? How many people are going to say, you know, Diane, I want to really thank you for changing my life with this incredible opportunity? How many of you would love to hear that? Hey, Randy, you know what? That product really changed my life. How many of you would love to, hey, Emilda, you remember that toothpaste that you referred me to? It's absolutely got rid of all my bleeding gums. How many of you would love to get that kind of feedback, whether it's product driven, business driven, or opportunity or success, or just what about personal growth? What do we offer to people? Everything. We are a one-stop shop. If someone is interested in fashion, talk to them about fashion. If someone is interested in health, talk to them about health. If someone is looking for, a community and friendship, talk to them about that. Whatever inspires people, navigate towards that. But this is your year to shine. This is your year to build what you deserve. You've left too much money on the table, and it is time for you to take the bull by the horn, to become focused, to stay consistent. You partnered with the best company. People will always sell you different opportunities. You guys think I've never been offered other jobs or other opportunities or other companies? I'm approached all the time. I've even been approached with double, triple, quadruple. But guess what? It's not about that. It's claiming what you want to earn and having a consistent company. No one here has ever ran out of products. No one here has ever missed a paycheck. No one has ever seen this company build debt and all this crap. Guess what? We're building this amazing, solid company for the past 2 decades, and we're about to go to the top. Claim it. Put it out there. Know what you want to do. Know what you deserve. Become coachable this year. Become a student to become a coach. Don't call yourself a coach when you don't even know how to build. Be humble. Have humble beginnings. Always remain a student. The number one pitfalls that I find in this industry is someone who's made no money, but they want to become a mentor and coach to others. Someone who's made $1,000 and they want to go write a book. It's not about that. Be coachable, teach people how you made money, inspire people to make money, give them scripts, give them tools, give them presentations, become a QT, become a QP, get on that stage, get that world stage certificate. Become the best version of yourself. Claim it. Know you deserve it. Each and every single one of you on this call deserves it. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do to deserve to get to that income level that you want to go to? So the next step is about evolving. So again, we shared this about us, doing surveys to become better. Guess what? Rate yourself within your organization. I see this 65%. And guess what? That means we need to get much better. We're still not there. We still have a lot of work to do. 2 decades in, we're getting 65%. What's your rating as a distributor? What's your rating as an upline? What would you rate yourself? Let me ask you another question. How many of you would want to be sponsored by you? How many of you would like to be mentored by you? Ask yourself that. If you said that you're good, then keep on growing and evolving. If you need to grow it. Guess what? I'm learning every day. I'm getting schooled every single day because you know what? I am nowhere where I want to be. But I want to get evolving every single day. How many of you have seen my transformation in my weight loss and in my skin and in my workouts and all that kind of stuff? You think I've stopped? Nope. I'm nowhere where I want to be. I've lost over 100 pounds now combined. But guess what? Wait till you see me for the grand opening. That's my next target. I'm working towards my grand opening now, where I'm going to do a sculpted body, where I'm going to do this and that. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to show you. But my point is, I always set my targets, where I want to go, what I want to be in life. And guess what? I woke up this morning at 5:30 a.m. to do my workout because I knew if I didn't wake up at 5:30 to do my workout and I had to be at the office for 7:30 before any of my employees came in because we have inventory, guess what? I wouldn't have been able to do my workout. So how much do you put yourself on the line? How comfortable are you? Because if you're super comfortable in life, then you're not pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Did you hear that? If you're comfortable, then you're not pushing yourself out of your own comfort zone. Nothing great is achieved when you are comfortable. You need to get uncomfortable. You need to sweat. You need to feel scared a little bit. You need to talk to those leads that we call the chicken list. How many of you have those people on your chicken list that you're afraid to call? You're afraid of rejection. How many of you don't want to be rejected? How many of you don't like rejection? I don't know anybody who likes rejection. I don't know anybody that likes to hear the word no. I'm not interested. But if someone says no to you, what does that really mean? Think about that for a second. If someone says no, it means they're not ready. They either need more information. They didn't understand what you're sharing with them. They didn't understand your excitement, or just the timing is completely off. Let me tell you my mentality. It just simply means not right now. It means follow up. It means become system oriented to follow up with the person later on. Follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up. No means not right now. No means I am not ready because A, you haven't given me enough energy. You haven't given me enough excitement. You haven't given me enough commitment. If, by the way, I'm trying to sell you this coffee, and then I'm trying to sell you this water, and then I'm trying to sell you this lotion and potion, and you're on to the next and the next and the next and the next, guess what? People are not going to respect you for that. If I tell you I've been in this company for 20 years, guess what people are going to do? They know you're not going to abandon them for the next opportunity tomorrow. I call those the network marketing grasshoppers. They're always trying to make a quick buck. They're the hustlers. Hey, let's go to the next company so we can all make money here and then go to the next one and da, 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 da. And guess what? People don't respect you when you hop around to the next opportunity and the next opportunity. And you know what people look for? Stability. People look for people that are committed to you. So when you tell somebody, I've been a part of Opulence for 8 years and growing. I've been a part of Opulence for 9 months and growing. And you tell people your plan of action of what you're planning on doing for the next year, guess what? People will stay with you. But you're going to naturally have those people that are also going to leave. They're going to be the hoppers, right? They're always looking for the next and the next and the next. Let me tell you something. I have never seen anybody in 20 years leave our company and go make it anywhere else. I'm going to tell you, it sounds mean, but it's the truth. The grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it and nourish it and fertilize it. Every opportunity that grows, it's about what you do. Every opportunity that expands, it's based on the nourishment that you give it. So if your business is not where it needs to be, then you need to do more. You need to do more calls. You need new blood. You need basically more infrastructure. You need to talk to your team. You need more trainings. You need to follow the systems. You need to do more trade shows. You need to do more home parties. You need to do more presentations. The opportunity is there. The products are there. The system is there. You got to master the system. I'm focused this year to teach each and every single one of you how to master our system, to become a master networker, to get you on the front of that publication, to get all of you to be world renowned if you want it. If you want it, we can make it happen. But you have to want it. You have to work for it. You have to be excited. You have to be committed. And I promise you, you be committed, we'll be committed. You build with us, we'll build with you. You stay committed with us, I'll stay committed to you. But the moment, my mentality as an upline, by the way, I'm not talking about corporate. My mentality is if you're not going to work as hard as I am, I'm not going to drag you. I'm not going to try to convince you. I'm going to try to inspire you with what I do each and every single day. I'm going to teach you everything I know. I'm going to pour love into you. I'm going to pour my passion into you. I'm going to try to teach you as much as I can. I will respect you. I will honor you, but I will not drag you. You have to want it yourself. If you build your business with that same mentality, which is a positive mind, a positive heart, an uplifting mind, people will follow you. But lead by example. You can't tell somebody to do a presentation when you're not willing to do a presentation yourself. You can't tell somebody to do a trade show and show up to a boot camp when you don't do it yourself. People will respect you for what you do and not what you say. I have always built my businesses, always the way that I would want to be inspired by it. I've been working with my team in our warehouse, building and growing with every single one of my staff. Pull up my sleeves, work with them hard, do what I got to do. Why? Because I want to inspire them. By the way, if you have not ever tried our Dream Lips, this is one of the most incredible products. It's a shame that we discontinued it. It's still available in Opulence points and in your shopping cart. Take advantage of it. It's such a great product. Super hydrating, whether you're in the cold or heat. And it's got no taste or no odor or no shine. So men and women can use it, by the way. All right. So I hope you are getting pumped up and excited as I am. As you can see tonight, for me, it's all about motivation, inspiration. I want to really, really kickstart your new year. Let's continue. I still have more stuff to share with each and every single one of you. Do a survey of yourself, just like we do a survey of the business to see. This is another system that I'm going to be incorporating many moons ago. I'm going to say many moons ago. I had something called the Product University. And the Product University was sort of one of those books that was literally like your book, your guiding book of everything you will ever need to know about our product lines, our heritage. Like, what does the swan represent? What does the 4Fs represent? How do I do a trade show? What are some of my scripts? Everything you can possibly imagine. It was like this printed guide of everything that you needed, how to get started, some basic scripts for everyone to get going. And then, of course, you know, how to conduct events, how to do one-on-one trainings, how to motivate your team. And so I'm bringing it back. I'm actually rewriting this book, and I've been working with my team in basically putting it all together. And it's really an in-depth a guide for all of you to be extremely successful. So my target is this year, this book is going to come out for all of you. By the way, in the next little while. So before even the grand opening, I'm already working on it, and this is going to be launched. The other thing as well that we did share is that we are bringing back your fashion catalog book back for all of you to be able to make lots and lots of retail sales. They will be available for digital and the print version as well. And this is going to be coming up in the spring. We're also working on right now a photo shoot with our incredible new models. We got lots of new faces, very beautiful, very trendy, very gorgeous. So we're really, really excited about the new catalog that is going to be coming up for this upcoming spring. And of course, content library. So when you go to the content library, you go under social media, by the way, and you go to my social media, try to use the ones that we create for you so that it's professional, sexy, gorgeous, and duplicatable. Yes? As you can see in some of the ones that I'm sharing with you right now, you could see the glamour and the beauty. And these are professionally done by our marketing team and our graphic designs team. And we're really, really showing you what you need to be inspired by. As you can see, we're going into that glitz and glamour, whether it's the fashion, whether it's the beauty, whether it's our supplements, whether it's the personal care. It's all about the new vibration of the new year for each and every single one of you. Don't forget to follow our social media. If you have not done so, you want to make sure you're on our socials. Every single day, we share a new story. Every single day, we share new inspiration. You want to be on. You want to make sure you're following us. Get your phone out, open your camera, scan those QR codes, and activate the post as turn on the notification bell. And what you want to do is you want to really, really get all the notifications for posts, stories, and reels. Yes. So you want to make sure that you're following that. And this was our four that we are going to launch for our new FERI emblem, which already we've discussed that. And you know what? I'm going to leave Arctic Vita for another day. But one thing I will share with you guys is all about the new VIP programs. How many of you on this call would love to go to Tuscany for a weekend of making baskets and making olive bread and olive picking and wine making and going to wineries where we basically send you on a luxurious trip for two, not just for one, but for two. You can take your sister, you can take your mom, you can take your spouse, you can take your partner. I don't care who you take. But I'm going to be launching this at the forensic event that is coming up. And it is all about what you spend every single month. It's all about contributing towards your smart buy, your VIPs, everything that you do. It's all about product. And guess what? We're going to be doing a draw. We're going to be doing a lot of great stuff this year. We're going to recognize you. This is even going to be released before even Dubai. Dubai's next year. But this is something that I'm going to be doing annually. And every year I'm going to change it. One year I'm going to do Tuscany. One year I'm going to do Thailand. One year I'm going to do Paris. One year I'm going to do somewhere different. I actually found an absolutely beautiful retreat in Laos, which is actually beside an elephant sanctuary. Australia, maybe, Africa, maybe. So it's all about the experience. But we are starting with Tuscany, and and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it's a new start. It's a new beginning. It's a new momentum. It's a new phase. It's a new era. It's a new decade. And I want to welcome each and every single one of you to 2025. As you can see, 2025 is going to be absolutely exceptional for Opulence. And I hope you are all as excited as I am, as we are, as we get into all out massive action, as we get into systems, as we get into, of course, all of the things that we need in order for us to grow, to become system oriented, and of course, to be able to go and build this new era with each and every single one of you. I hope that I have uplifted you. I hope I have inspired you. I hope that you are ready to rock and roll and to own this and to do this. Tomorrow night, don't forget to join our CEO on our forensic call. We will be launching our forensic seminar. By the way, that event will sell out because it is limited seating. You want to make sure you do not miss that. Once you are there, that will skyrocket your business exponentially to the next level. We have a huge treat for you guys at that event. I'm not going to give it away of what it is, but you want to make sure you already are spending time with your teams. You're already calling your team. I don't care where you are. You need to be at that event. It's in Toronto. It's at the Hilton. Your ticket for $120 for training for forensic, where we used to charge $400, $500, $600. You know what? We're charging you $120. It's absolutely like nothing for a forensic. It is absolutely an amazing event. The dates, let me pull that up. I do have the dates. La 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 la. I'm Okay, the dates are, I forgot to announce. By the way, the shopping cart is live. And and I don't even know where I put my slides. One second. The shopping cart is live, and what I want to share with all of you is you can now purchase Divines with your shopping credits. How great is that? You guys asked us over and over and over, and you filled it out in your survey, and guess what? We delivered. So shopping cart, by the way, is live. You can go and do your shopping now. This is a limited time offer. We want to just see your feedback when it comes to purchasing. So go there, shop now, the gift cards. Oh, and we also have put flip charts on sale for all of you. So many of you have been asking. This is an introductory offer. It's usually $40. We are selling it for only $25. This is scripted. So exactly what I shared is nicely scripted for all of you. I wrote the script based on my presentation that I just did. So I would highly recommend all of you to go and buy this. If you want to do a presentation one-on-one, get your introductory price of $25. It is only till January 31st. And of course, it's beautiful, 72 comprehensive pages. Here you go, Hilton Toronto Markham Suites, February 22nd and 23rd. It is a Saturday, Sunday. So if you're working through the week, you can be there for the full 2 days. If you are a QT, it is 50% off. You're going to get a credit when the event is on. And for the QT and QP host, it's 30% off. If you are on 450 or 250 PV, it is 20% off. And the tickets will go live this week. But again, it is going to be limited tickets. It is going to sell out when we launch it. Make sure you get it. You're going to fuel your ambition. You're going to ignite your success for 2025. It is going to be absolutely, absolutely, absolutely epic. And with that, I hope you guys are as pumped up and as excited as I am. I look so forward to seeing you. I will be at the forensic event, by the way. So I look forward to seeing all of you. We're going to be releasing a lot of really, really cool stuff. Do not miss it. You want to know, you want to have that globe to see the future? February 22nd and 23rd will be it. Don't forget to join our forensic networker tomorrow night. And we are resuming back all our calls Mondays, Tuesdays, Saturdays. Don't miss any call. I hope you're on fire. I hope you're excited. I hope you're revved up. I hope you're rejuvenated and you are ready to rock and roll. 2025 Opulence Nation. I love you all. To the billion we go. And you know what? I will pass it back to our super host to close the call. If there's any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them as well. Good night, everyone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, SVP Sanaz. What a great, great call, and I'm so excited. And this is the first day of my life. I want to tell you, it's fantastic. We are all blessed to be part of this company, and we can be, do, have anything that we want. Just follow the system, plug in, and enjoy. I couldn't be more excited. This is the best thing that I've done in my lifetime, and this is amazing. And hope everybody else out there feels the same way, because we're going to the moon and to the billion. And with that, I'd like to give you some announcements.
Yes.
Plug it in. Just
take it away, our super host, Larry. You did such a great job. And you know what? I know that you're going to do great things this year as well. And you know what? I see many of your hearts and messages for tonight. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being on. Thank you for giving us your time.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, Sanaz. And this is a bit of a learning curve for me, but it's love it. I'm right out of my comfort zone. It's fantastic. And I'll be here for a long time.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? God bless. I'm so proud of you. I'm glad that you're stepping up to the billion. We grow. And you know what? The first part of what you're doing is hosting. Like I said, you got to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. And you know what? The only way that you could learn is for you to basically go through the wheels and the motions. And I encourage all of you to master your business. Remember, the more you grow, the more you earn. The more you step out of your comfort zone, the more that the money goes up. And remember, if you want to become successful, if you want to make substantial amount of money, you need to become a presenter. You need to share the opportunity. Go write your list. Go follow the principles. Go follow the system. And with that, I say to the billion, have a great night and see you all tomorrow night.